Welcome to the end of day 3. So the worst is over. There was some slip-ups, but it's all good and I'm so proud of everything. You'll see why. Let's begin. I'll just start. So this is the analysis of the day. Let's see. The first thing you can notice is right at the beginning here I overslept for like 1 hour. I did wake up from the alarm, as you can see. I had like maybe 20-30 minutes, and then actually I was working on the previous video of day 2, evaluating my day, and it was so boring that I did this, and I had the same problem here. You'll see from the evaluation, because here what happened was I had bigger expectations from myself, because I'm used to working, creating, reading, evolving, growing and stuff like that. And here for the whole night basically I watched Impractical Jokers to stay awake, because I got a little scared from this one. And I was finally, you can see I got a little motivated, and I was finally okay, let's actually do something. But I was very, you can see how fast I just had a big recess over here, because I wanted to do an ability exercise, but to do an ability exercise my eyes must be closed, right? Well, it's preferable. And as they were closed, I actually fell asleep. And I fell asleep, let's say 20-30 minutes before I had to take my nap. So I just woke up from the alarm thereafter. And here it was, bro, here I didn't know what to expect after that. Because at around 12:43, I fell asleep on the toilet, bro. And when I woke up, well, it was just like for maybe 10 minutes or maybe even less. I don't know. I didn't have a clock there. I didn't time it. But knowing that this happened and I can fall asleep anywhere at any time, I got a little scared. But what happened actually is, even though I was quite dissociated throughout the day, really low energy, I had a progress. It kept getting better. And actually, right now, when I woke up, I'm here on day 4. When I woke up from this nap, I was feeling fine. I was feeling amazing. Last block, I loved last block. And you cannot really notice it from this statistic, but I loved last block. It was like I had a deep passion. Actually, the last 3 blocks here, I've had immense passion for everything, especially my lifestyle and myself and my passions. I have had passion for my passion. So like psychology, art, especially art. These last 12 hours have been immersed in art, basically a lot of it. And then there was some more Impractical Jokers, because it is, you can just notice how awake I was during this time of watching Impractical Jokers. And this is because comedy is keeping me very entertained and engaged. So especially Impractical Jokers, they have like, they're crazy for that. Like, I love them. I actually wrote here, comedy really is the way to go. And you can see, because it is true, today I didn't really do a lot, like in terms of creation and evolution. In terms of experience there was a lot, but in terms of creation and evolution I didn't actually do a lot. But I'm very much okay with that, because I quickly found out that it is not a priority. Because I could spend a day, I could sacrifice a day for my adaptation. I wouldn't have any problem with that. And so when I found out that if I try to do something more, then I have a problem. I quickly found out and evaluated that I should not do this, and so I haven't done this. I said only one priority, get through the day. And I did get through the day after I wrote that. So because you can see here I wrote it on the 4th block, so it was probably right here. And from this point I haven't had any single problems whatsoever. And also I want to mention, neither today nor yesterday have I had any problem with now. So I go up on time, well, except this one, but I already mentioned it. I am going on time to bed, I am falling asleep exactly on time, and then I'm waking up either before my alarm or exactly on my alarm, waking up and getting up with no problem whatsoever. So it is amazing, and I feel, well, you can notice like here, this, I woke up pretty bad from that, but this is the domino effect from oversleeping, because I have found out for myself particularly that after, if I take my naps, then it's okay, but if I oversleep sometime, then I feel more tired, and it's not really cool. I actually wrote that, I think. Yeah, I want to read the whole passage on the fourth block. So I have said, today is like twice longer than the previous days. It feels like it should already be the night, yet it's 12:10 p.m. This block has literally felt a year long. Thinking about the morning feels as far as weeks ago. The blocks feel eternal, but fortunately, so do the naps. 20 minutes of sleep feels like a hibernation. If I can keep up with Uberman, I'm only tired for a moment. Oversleeps definitely make my body feel as if hit by a truck. My bones weak, tired. So yeah, just yeah, and I definitely think, especially from personal experience and research, that the worst is over now. And so I'm extremely passionate and excited about being on Uberman, living my dream in like less than half a week from now. It's gonna be amazing for real, and it's gonna be amazing for you because I'm gonna create so much content. I'm gonna put so much passion into it. I'm gonna like have so many ideas for you and everything. And I just wanna wrap it up by comparing it to the previous day, which was day 2. So let's see. Well, we can instantly notice the 3 oversleeps during day 3, and there was only one for about 10-20 minutes on day 2 right here. Aside from that, actually during the first block my condition has been improving. It has been going up, which has not happened during day 1 nor day 2. You can see actually day 2 it here I'm like a 9 and here I'm like a 4. It took quite a turn. Today you can notice there was extreme fluctuations. Like here, this is a 10. This actually hits the 10 right here. Maybe for a moment, but yeah, this was so funny. I could not control my body. I laughed so hard. I literally fell from my chair on the floor and could not breathe from laughter. This was how intense my emotion was. This is why it was a 10, because it was a euphoria moment. And then I actually, not only did it go so down, but I actually nodded off at the end of the block. Like, so it's literally from one extreme to the other extreme, right? This is like huge. You have to be very careful with day 3 and very prepared. If you have somebody that can help you with it, that's amazing. Use that. Yeah, you can see that here, this block, I did take shower here, but even if I hadn't, this block is very good here. And I'm pretty sure had I not overslept this one or this one, it would have been way better, because then I don't think I would have this problem here. I think I would have had less problems with this had I slept the correct way and amount. What else? Well, we can see during the night actually today was pretty high, and this is because this is artificial from Impractical Jokers. So yeah, I highly recommend Impractical Jokers for staying awake. And then I mean that's kind of it, isn't it? That's kind of it. So extremely proud for today, extremely excited for tomorrow, both in terms of the sleep schedule and of continuing my ideas from today and being the person I am. I mean, every day is exciting basically, but I'm highly excited about tomorrow because this is the day things should actually take a turn for the better, and in a few days I should be in God mode and constant euphoria, which is, I mean, that sounds tempting. Yeah, so see you tomorrow.